It was late afternoon when Daniel noticed something strange ahead on the highway, a large shape lying motionless on the asphalt. At first, he thought it was just debris, maybe a piece of tire rubber or a broken box. But as he got closer, he realized it wasn't trash at all. It was a bird enormous, with wings that stretched across the lane. An eagle. Cars sped by, honking, but no one stopped. Daniel pulled over abruptly, heart pounding. The sight before him was unlike anything he had ever seen. The great bird was alive, but barely, its golden eyes half open. And on its back was a beehive. Bees still clung to the cracked honeycomb, crawling over the eagle's feathers, buzzing in disoriented circles. He stepped closer. The air smelled faintly of honey and burnt feathers. The eagle must have crashed into the hive somewhere in the mountains, bringing it down with him. Maybe he'd tried to defend his territory, or maybe he'd simply been flying too close when disaster struck. The closer Daniel got, the clearer it became. The eagle was covered in stings, his wings tangled with sticky wax and honey. He wasn't moving much anymore. Traffic roared past. Someone shouted from a passing car, "Leave it. It's dangerous." But Daniel didn't move away. He took off his jacket, his only shield, and wrapped it around his hands. The bees, weak and confused, barely resisted as he carefully lifted the hive off the bird's back. The honey dripped onto the asphalt, glistening in the light. The eagle let out a low, raspy cry, a sound of pain, but also life. Daniel placed the hive gently on the side of the road and turned back to the bird. He could see puncture marks, deep and red, where stingers had pierced the skin beneath the feathers. He had no medical kit, no gloves, nothing but water and determination. He poured water slowly over the wounds, trying to wash away the sticky wax and venom. The eagle flinched but didn't fight. It was as if he understood. Minutes passed like hours. Daniel spoke softly to the bird, his voice trembling, "Hang in there, buddy, you're not done yet." Finally, he wrapped the eagle in his jacket, lifted him carefully, and placed him in the back seat. He drove to the nearest wildlife rescue center, one hand on the wheel, the other holding the bird steady. When he arrived, the staff rushed out, astonished. "You brought in a golden eagle," one of them gasped. Daniel just nodded. He had bees on him. A hive. I think they attacked him after he fell. The rescuers examined the bird for hours. They cleaned the wounds, gave fluids, and treated the swelling. It was a long night. Daniel waited outside until dawn. Finally, a young vet came out, tired but smiling. "He's going to make it," she said softly. "It's a miracle he survived the highway, and you stopping there probably saved him." Weeks later, Daniel received a call. The eagle was ready to be released.